And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. All right, a chance to check out stats for Darius Garland.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Mills out there with Harden, and it's Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Cleveland, the guard set is Garland and Sexton. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time, and then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Now Garland. Down low, stolen by Durant. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Aldridge finds Durant. And the 3 off target. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and, you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Durant. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. Man, what a strong finish there.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Now, here's Sexton. 17 points in his last outing. And it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Garland looking it over. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here is Harden. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Harden finds KD. The kick out to Aldridge. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Boy, Aldridge has a really nice knack and rhythm with the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Passes it to Sexton. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by Sexton.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Garland attacking. It's tipped. Now here's Mills. Guarded by Garland. Pass to KD. Basket good. KD's got 5.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping.
Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Sexton. He can't get it to go. Harden with the defensive effort. The Nets with the lead. Mills with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Aldridge the pass to KD. And they pick up 2. And that's now 7 points for Kevin Durant. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harden against Garland. Sexton's shot is good.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. Outside, KD. Inside, and Aldridge slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now Harris, after Lowry Markkanen misses from long range. A nice shot by Harris.
Yeah, impressive shot there by Harris. He's in the league to make the hard shots, not just the open ones.
And here's Sexton. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. To the wing right side. Three-pointer, Markkanen. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Mills. There's the pass to Aldridge. Mobley with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Markkanen kicks to Garland. The fader. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Garland.
You cannot give Markkanen room to shoot from the mid-range. I mean, he's capable of dropping these in bunches.
Now here's Mills. Last game he had 13. Pass to Durant. Got a hand on it. Sexton against Harden. Lobbed up there for Allen. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. And while we can now, let's check in on the top scoring rookies in the NBA. Evan Mobley, 4th.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I've got to say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
Well, you know, hey, as a rookie, it's always hard to earn the respect of coaches, but he's earned every minute he's gotten this season. Just a terrific offensive threat.
Mobley with it, defended by Durant.
There's the versatility of Aldridge, disrupting the shot, showing how valuable he can be at the defensive end. Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Harris. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Cavaliers trailing. To the paint. Mobley kicks to Garland. It's tipped and stolen by Harris. Stolen by Garland. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Durant, wide open, he fires. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Durant's got 10.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Harden against Sexton. Allen dishes to Garland. Drains the three-pointer. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Durant. 23 points his last outing, and that one good.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love check in for Lauri Markkanen. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Colin Sexton. The Nets also changing it up. Paul Millsap's checked in for Aldridge. Griffin comes in for Joe Harris. And it's Carter in for Patty Mills. Here's Love. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Allen. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
Here's Carter. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for James Harden. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by one. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
Rubio finds Love.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
Outside Griffin. Passes it to Millsap. Brown feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. That one a little long. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Allen against Millsap. Takes a three. They get the rebound. Tries again. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 6 points.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Now here is Carter. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Rubio. To the inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Garland. He's coming off a 19-point game against Golden State.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Now, here's Rubio. Following the miss by Griffin. Back to Rubio. Love, right side. In the corner, Okoro with it. 4 on the shot clock. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
Charity stripe shot and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. Big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
First free throw is good. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Griffin hits them both. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Carter against Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Wade from outside. Carter pulls it in. Nets leading by 3. Driving the lane. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now Rubio. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Love. No good that time. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Rubio, the pass to Wade. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Rubio finding the open man, it seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
The pass to Griffin. To the left wing. Claxton the pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Millsap has the open look. And the Nets another 3.
And, you know, I think in this day and age, you really have to be able to shoot the 3. Millsap effective at helping to space the floor.
To the middle. Here's Love. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer. He shed some light on the mentality that's made him successful.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
And even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lock in on the defensive end.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Brown out there with Carter. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Griffin. And it's Claxton in at the 4 slot. Millsap. And the rejection by Love. Rubio against Brown. Here's Windler. Rebound, Brooklyn. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Nets. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Much hyped when he went 5th overall in the 2009 draft. Ricky Rubio has lived up to the billing of incredible passer, and that's hard to do.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Millsap, and it's James Harden in for Javon Carter. Both free throws good from Rubio.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Brown. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Harden's got the ball. Brown finds Aldridge. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Aldridge has got his 3rd basket of the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Nets leading by 8. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Here's Okoro. Brooklyn with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Harden. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
And, boy, it's tough. Defensively, you want to be up on Markkanen to contest the jumper, but he can also put it on the floor and blow by you.
Brown with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Brown against Rubio. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. On defense, Brooklyn. They're leading by 8. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Markkanen finds Wade. Over Claxton. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Over to the wing. Mills passes to Aldridge. Shoots over Mobley. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Nets leading by 6. Mills passes to Aldridge. Harden inside the three-point line. That shot misses, and Cleveland will come the other way. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
And here's Mills, still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's Harden with the drive. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And Mobley throws it down.
And marking him, the big fella has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Here's Mills. Pass to Harden. Now here's Mills. Pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And it's Sexton penetrating. Rebounded by the Nets. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game. From 18 feet away, and it's good off the back rim and in. Now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
Straight, pure energy every night. That's what Mills is able to give you, and as a result, converting on the break, he plays at such a fast pace.
Harden outside. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Sexton with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Allen's checked in for Cleveland. And the Nets also making a change. KD's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Both free throws good from Garland.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's Sexton. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And there's the feed to Garland. Kicks to Allen. Fires the 3. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Durant against Garland. The 3 from Mills. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Garland, the pass to Markkanen. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Mobley. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
KD can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And it's Sexton penetrating. Good work defensively by Harden.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. Garland kicks to Sexton. Three-pointer, Markkanen. That one, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Inside, and the dunk by Aldridge.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Over in the corner, Allen. Right side, Garland. Down low, Sexton. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Mills passes to KD. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got the lead, back up to 10 now for Brooklyn.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
To the inside. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside, Sexton. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. And he drives in. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
Kevin Love's checked in for Lowry Markkanen. The Nets also changing it up. Millsap comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Carter in for Patty Mills.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Took him no time at all on that one. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Mobley. Sexton on the wing. 1:27 left to play here in the half. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Carter outside. Now, here is Harden. 35 points for him last game against Orlando.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
That one goes in. Sexton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. .58 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Carter. He feeds it to Millsap. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Harris. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Nets lead by 10. The Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. Carter against Garland. Over Carter. Garland, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And stolen by Love. The open look here for Sexton. Buries it from three-point range. Sexton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
In the corner, Harden. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you get in that groove offensively in the first half?
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Looks good out there so far. Thanks, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 21 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He's really stood out for them to this point. Shaq, let's get your take on Brooklyn.
It's been a surprising first half. They were big underdogs coming in, and they didn't play like that. They were not intimidated. They came out playing like they were supposed to. That's how you got to play. They need to continue that mindset if they want to keep making it happen.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
It's the Nets now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Boy, there's that hair trigger release on Patty Mills. No hesitation. Catch, shoot, mark it up.
And the pass to Markkanen. He kicks it to Mobley. To the paint, and stolen by Aldridge. To the inside, Harris. Markkanen pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's KD. Harden with it. Outside for KD. Back to Harden. From deep. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Harden's got 12 in the game.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
Outside, Sexton. Markkanen from outside. Connects from three-point range. Markkanen's got his third bucket of the night.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 12, and they'll get another chance.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's Mobley. A rebound by the Nets. Harden's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Harris. 23 points for Kevin Durant.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Good on the bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Brooklyn leading by 8. And here's Harden. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. No good from Durant.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Brooklyn's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Cleveland making a change here. Rubio's checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. Griffin comes in for Harris. And it's Brown in for James Harden. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Griffin finds Brown. And here's Griffin. He's guarded by Markkanen. The shot's good from Griffin. Griffin's got 6 points.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
Markkanen against Griffin. And Markkanen throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Claxton following the score by Cleveland. And Mills kicks to Griffin. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Allen, and it's sent back by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce. Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Now here's Mills. He has 7. Pass to Claxton. Durant trying to break through. Cavaliers with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Claxton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Mills. Fires the 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low. Here's Markkanen, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And I tell you, the versatility of Markkanen makes you salivate, guys. A big guy with range for days. And I think he's only going to get better and better.
Now, here's Mills. He's got 7. Right side, Kevin Durant. And it's sent back by Allen. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Love check in for Cleveland. Here's Claxton, and that one is good. And the Nets lead by 2.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Mills. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Mills.
You know, Patty Mills is one of a long line of outstanding Australian players who played their college ball in Northern California at St. Mary's College.
Paul Millsap's checked in for the Nets. Carter comes in for Bruce Brown. And both free throws good for Mills. Here's Rubio. He has 6. Passes it to Okoro.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Carter down low. Tipped away. It's stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Cavaliers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Claxton. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
The pass to Love. Elbow shot. The shot's good. Love's got his first bucket in this one. For Brooklyn, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Carter dishes to Mills. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Millsap finds Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Windler with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Nets leading by 3. Mills. Love grabs the board. Here's Rubio. 6 points for him. Pass to Windler. Over Carter. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And going old school in the painted area. Love brushing off the contact to complete that play.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Windler's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Mills passes to Claxton. And shot on the way. Mills can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here's Love for 3. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for the Nets. Claxton the pass to Griffin. Off the mark and the drought continues. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Passes to Windler. Now Love. Pass to Okoro. For the lead, here's Allen. And it's blocked. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. And here's Love from the arc. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now here's Okoro, defended by Carter. Okoro kicks to Garland. Left side, Love. Clock at 6. A miss that time would have put him up. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Really left alone that time. Carter's got 5 points so far.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Garland dishes to Okoro. Millsap with the steal. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game. Brooklyn making some changes. Joe Harris is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bembry in for Javon Carter. Harden against Rubio. Griffin kicks to Harris. Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's good from Harris.
You know, he was waived after his 2nd year in the league, guys, but Joe Harris didn't let that stop him. He improved his skills, and he's carving out a nice career for himself.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mobley comes in for Allen, and it's Colin Sexton in for Ricky Rubio. And the Nets making a change here as well. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Bembry. Driving inside.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Sexton against Harden. Harris outside. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers trail by 4. 1:51 left in the 3rd quarter. Love looking around. A wide open look here for Garland. No good on the 3. The Nets shooting 35% or so in the 3rd quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. And the dunk by Aldridge.
You know, Millsap has no issues giving the ball up to the open man. Excellent awareness there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garland against Harden. Garland the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Sexton for 3. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Harris. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 13.
You know, we've seen this with Sexton in college, and he can get into a zone and just take over a game offensively.
41 seconds left to play in the 3rd. It's Harden with the drive, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Free throw good, James Harden. And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids, and certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Griffin with it. Guarded now by Sexton. The pass to Harden. 15 seconds left in the 3rd. Garland, the pass to Love. That one goes. Count it. And now it's only a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Nets out in front, leading by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. So for Brooklyn now, wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. Paul Millsap out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in at the 1. Now here's Sexton. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 8th assist in the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Mills. Harden gets the bucket.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Sexton against Harden. Now, here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. 3-pointer, Markkanen. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harden's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Markkanen against Harris. Aldridge, no one around him. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Nets lead by 8. Well, Cleveland shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Garland. Inside. And stolen by Aldridge. Millsap up top. On the wing, Harris. And here's Mills from the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Love. For Brooklyn, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Passes it to Harden. Here's Aldridge. Off target with his 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Bobbed up there for Love. Mills with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. Sexton against Harden. Outside, Sexton. There's Garland. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half. Harden dishes to Harris. Back to Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's 20 points for James Harden.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Now, here's Sexton. Markkanen in the corner. It's up a 3. Paul Millsap with the rebound. And here are the Nets. They're on a 13-5 run. Harden up top, guarded by Garland. Harden's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 11. To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Now here's Mills, defended by Sexton. And here's Harris from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Mobley. And he hits the first of 3.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Durant's checked in for the Nets. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Here's Sexton. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
And Sexton slams it in.
And using the quickness to his advantage there. Sexton getting some momentum behind him so he can put that one down.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Nets. Aldridge trying to break free. Mills can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Chalk up 2 there.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Nets leading by 8. Now here's Mills. Pass to Durant. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Harden. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Nets. Outside Garland. Sexton against Harden. Markkanen in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Harden outside. And the Nets, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Timeout called, Cleveland. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Now Garland. Durant with the steal. The three from Mills. And the Nets, another three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now, here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
Brooklyn leading by 17. Harden with it. Mills in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Mobley misses. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brooklyn leading by 20. Here's Harden. The Cavaliers pull it in. Markkanen's got his 6th rebound on the night, and Love has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Love's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Sexton against Harden. And there's the pass to KD. In the corner, it's Harris. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Garland, no good. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Clark, as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket,
Take a break.
He's in the top 10 all time for my money.
That one is off.
Well, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
Good on the second free throw. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's an 18-point game. The net shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Durant finds Mills. Garland with the defensive effort. Here he goes. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Nets leading by 15. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Love outside. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Not going to go that time. The Nets go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
The Cavaliers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Garland, no good. Free throw drops for KD. And both free throws good for Durant. Here's Sexton. Love outside. Back to Sexton. Driving to the basket.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Nets leading by 15. And here's Harden. Pass to Durant. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Sexton. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Passes it to KD. And stolen by Sexton. Garland with it. Picked up by Harris. Garland, the pass to Love. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here is Durant. From deep three-point range, Love grabs the board. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Sexton attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
And Sexton drops them both. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Garland. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
That's good from Durant. Allen's checked in for Kevin Love. And KD drops them both. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Sexton with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Sexton the pass to Mobley. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. That's 12 points for Evan Mobley.
And getting better at distributing in the pick and roll. Sexton wants to evolve more as a passer. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Nets.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And it's always a good feeling to take that second contest after you drop the first one. Just a big win to even things up here in their 4-game season series against the Cavs.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force
for James Harden.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now here's Mills. KD on the wing. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line. And he makes the first. And KD drops them both. Deflects the pass, and so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. I know you missed some shots early, but you kept at it. I know your confidence never wanes.
Nothing changes for me. I miss shots, I miss layups, I miss threes. I'm going to keep doing the same thing, you know, and eventually it's going to fall because I know the work that I put in. And so nothing changed. I still shot the shots with confidence, and tonight they went in.
Part of being great is being stubborn, right? Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.